What's up? Does chronostory have increased rates? Yeah, it's double XP. And double drop? $7.83. Thanks, Twinkie. $7.83. There it is. No! It was what? Let me in. Let me in, I say. I'm in. Wait, they said Apex Wyverns? I haven't done that yet. Where is it? Oh, I went the wrong way. Hold on, I'm lost. This way? No. Am I gonna main fire poison for classic? Unless they make drastic changes. It's the top map? It's the top map. Like, take this rope? Oh, this rope goes nowhere. The portal? This? This is Skelly's. Go back. I'm so lost. Then go up? I'm gonna have to save this map. Oh, I found it. Hey, Dan. So, I'm not going to stream that long today. I got to be up early tomorrow. But I wanted to hop on because I said I would. At least for a couple of hours. Since I won't be around this coming week. How did I get hit? I hope Classic World comes out before World War III. World War III should be happening any day now, so I wouldn't make bets on that. Alright, so, yeah. I don't got anything to say. Hope everyone's doing well. Leveling fast. So, like I said would have happened yesterday, guys. I told you this was gonna happen. These party maps got nerfed. The XP was essentially nerfed by 15%. So still probably really good, but like slightly worse. Roll. Here we go. What's up, X? Yeah, I'll be away for a week starting tomorrow. So, the next time I stream will probably be, the earliest would be the Tuesday, next Tuesday, not this coming Tuesday, but next Tuesday. Wait, what the hell? My XP per hour is terrible right now. What's going on? XP bug, they got nerfed. The party maps got nerfed by a little bit. They were too powerful. To be fair, they were. As long as they're still good, though, right? Oh, I should have saved Apex. Apex Wyverns. Don't need that. Reset tracker. Yes. Yes, sir. You got level 36 on your archer? Congrats. I hope you're having fun. XP's bad. I know. We need one more party member though. Maybe. Oh, we have full party now. All right, let's get it going. Maybe something will change. Did Baute nerf these guys too much, or do we just suck? We're killing them pretty fast? Yeah, what's going on? Hell of a class. Buccaneer's the shit, dude. Dude, my XP's trash. What is happening? The game looks too modern for you now? Bro. This is not what modern looks like. If you think this looks like modern, you haven't played modern. Don't mob dino, just attack? I'm doing both. I'm snatching. My rates are picking up. My rates are picking up. My favorite half Polish streamer is on. Nope, not Polish. Buck snatching is your job, but is that detrimental to your XP but more beneficial to others? I only have one in snatch. I'm not trying to only use snatch. I'm only snatching when necessary. I'm not going to only use snatch. Okay, my XP is going higher now. Yeah, modern has way more going on. All right, my XP rate, my XP rate is nothing like it was last night, but it's going higher and higher. Yeah, about to say nerf the XP. Did he nerf it too much, you think, maybe? It might have been a little bit overtuned last night. But I'm getting, like, a lot less now. I don't know what's going on. Holy Symbol got nerfed too? Holy Symbol got nerfed as well, huh? We carried you last night? Thank you for carrying me. This is solid XP. It's good. Bro, a bowmaster around my level is getting higher rates than me. This is bullshit. My class will not be made a mockery of. You're getting 200 to 250 mil an hour at level 16x. That's pretty good, yeah. Where's Levi? I don't know. Honestly, I might be getting worse race because I spec'd into speed infusion, so my energy cannon is not doing as much damage. But having speed infusion helps my party, so like I don't know. I could respec and maybe just do 10 speed infusion. 10 speed infusion, 1 time leap, and then the rest into energy cannon. 0 mesos an hour. I just noticed that. The damn shadower is blowing up all the mesos. No, I haven't gotten any rings yet. When's the next Jane cosplay? Nah. That was a one and done deal. So I'm gonna respec so that into 10 speed infusion, just so I can get more points into energy cannon. So I can do more damage. Um. Am I missing something? No. That should be better. Buck is nice for this? Yeah. Buck is really nice because you get speed infusion, time leap, and dice. Buck really brings the utility with Fort Job. Classic release at the same time as GTA 6. Bro, the overlap between GTA 6 and MapleStory Classic World is not a thing. Is chronostory better than old school Maple and MapleStory Worlds? I like it better. Why are there no guilds on this server? Hopefully guilds is the next update. I've been pushing for guilds. Chronostory looks good. Yeah, it's really fun. Chronostory is no bullshit MapleStory. Chronostory is just like just log in and grind. That's it. You cured your jaundice? Does my camera quality look better? Endgame equips are more achievable in chronostory. OSMS with trade system is still gonna be pay to win. Until I see evidence of pay to win in MapleStory Classic Worlds, I am going to assume that Nexon understands their Western player base, and there will be no pay to win. My left shoulder looks whack. You got 160, dealing 2.1 million DPS with flamethrower and elemental boost on your Corsair level 150. I'm not surprised. Dude, damage over time is so ridiculous in these maps. Am I looking forward to the next Mexico game? Yes. Yes, I am. Versus Ecuador. Maybe this year they'll finally win a World Cup. That'd be so exciting. I'm happy if Mexico or the US wins. I'll take either. Mexico and US in the end? That'd be crazy. Dice! You're welcome, boys. Is it soccer or football? I mean, I'm American, so I say soccer. Saw an infographic that Canada, USA, Mexico clinched the knockout stage, and they listed it left to right. Come. Nice. Hell yeah. What's the difference between this and modern MapleStory? You would never grind with other you would never grind with other players in modern MapleStory. It also wouldn't take you more than one attack to kill the mobs if this was modern MapleStory. Just stay in one place and spam skill. This is what we did back in the Lionheart Castle days. Will Baute add Lionheart Castle? I don't think Baute needs to add Lionheart Castle. He could just add like more maps and mobs like this in future areas. Like Lionheart Castle style grinding is where it's at. I don't think he has to like actually add Lionheart Castle, but I wouldn't complain if he did. Hi, handsome guy. What's up? Is it summer in the USA? Yeah. I forgot when school gets out. Since I've been out of school for so long now. I forgot when like summer break starts for like for kids and students. School's been out for like 4 weeks now. 2 weeks ago they ended. So like what, like early June? Late May? What up, Black Mamba? Do you think chronostory skills are a bit too flashy? Some of them, yeah. Like the bishop skill that you see going off. That's probably, yeah, that's a bit too flashy. Most aren't though. Most are tasteful. Could have sworn my XP was like 120 yesterday. Bro, my XP was nearing 200 yesterday. The problem is that these mobs got nerfed. Also, the party I was in last night was a lot stronger than the one I'm in now. But I was basically getting carried last night. Now I'm actually like with a party around my level. Yeah, Holy Symbol got nerfed too. So there was like basically 2 big nerfs. Which is why my rates are half of what they were last night. It's still better than it. I'm still getting better rates though than I was grinding solo on Skellies last night. I was getting like 50 at Skellies by myself. Now I'm getting 90, which is, you know, that's a lot better still. You solo grinded on Pianist last night from level 122 to 128. Wait, you were getting a decent XP rate just hopping channels and killing Penis? That's pretty sick, dude. Apparently, if a shadower is in your party, you get 0 mesos because they explode the mesos. Some streamers said Classic is launching in November. I mean, I said November. There's no confirmation. It's just a prediction. But I've been my prediction has been November in regards to what we've seen lately. My prediction for like the past month or so has been open beta in August and then official launch in November. You thought they exploded fake mesos? No, apparently they explode real mesos. Do I have 30 speed? Do I have 30 speed infusion and 4th job dice? Dice is 3rd job. I don't have the 4th job dice upgrade, and I have 10 speed infusion as of right now. I'll level up. Whippy. So basically I'm getting a level every half hour. I could hop on my fire poison mage. Apparently fire poison mage is insane at these maps. Oh, I rolled another 5. Let's go. Dude, I'm running out of Drake's Blood. Are you guys using Drake's Blood? There's like no better attack buff, right? There's no baby dragon food. I have to go hunt drakes eventually. Gross. Attack pills from Ludi? Honestly, yeah, 5 attack versus 8 attack is like whatever. Min-maxing? Yeah. What's the best mage class? The meta right now seems to favor bishops and fire poison. Does anybody... I might join Crazy's party. If they're gonna carry me. If they're big juicers. Does anybody want to take my spot here? I won't leave until someone replaces me. Oh yeah, that's a big juicer party right there. Okay, let me get a replacement. If anybody in chat wants my spot, holla at your boy. I won't leave until I find someone. Try my fire poison. I'm gonna join Crazy's party. So I can get my ass carried. But hopefully someone can replace me. I don't want to leave y'all empty-handed. Oh, there's a buccaneer right there. There's a buccaneer that just joined the map. He can replace me. Oh, he left. Do you care if it's a buccaneer or not, Twinkie? Or you just want to fill you just want to fill the 2 slots? Oh, okay, you smeg it. This map up to level 200? hopefully new content comes out eventually, sooner than later, obviously, but eventually that gives us more options for grinding. I wonder if Papulatus is gonna be like a raid style boss. That'd be cool. I'd be excited to see what a raid, what a boss raid would look like in Chronostory. Damn, nobody, dude, nobody's trying to fight some Skelly Rexes with these dudes. Got 0 whispers. I know a lot of people are already in parties. Twinkie, I whispered someone. Seems like they want to join. I don't know what class they are. Everybody's sending out megaphones, trying to fill Skelerex parties. Why would you like? I feel like there's no point in grinding on Apex Wyverns solely because Skelerex are Holy Week, which means if you have a Paladin or a Bishop in your party, preferably both, then Skelerex over. Okay, there we go. I see 2 people. Later, Twinkie. Thanks, guys. All right, we are about to join a big juicer party. So I want to see my XP rate skyrocket past what it was, which was 100-ish. How did I fall? Dice. Just kidding. Dice. Damn, Crazy's level 198. Crazy's almost max level. Well, max level, because you can go past 200. Dice roll. Oh, your boy always hits the 5s. Seven's better than 5? What's 7? Crit rate? That's pretty cool. Oh, let me start. Here, I can move the chat box if it's blocking your guys' view. There you go. Dude, look at my XP. Shout out Twinkie for letting me in their party. Before. But I'm getting 50 million more XP an hour. Crazy. Yeah, the XP's going crazy. Honestly, guys, here's a little chronostory life hack for you. Join a big juicer party. Make friends with the big dogs, and hopefully they let you in their party, because that's how you get the most XP in these maps. The higher your party level, the more XP. I mean, that sounds like obvious, but yeah, just get carried. Honestly. Okay, even though before I put points into energy cannon because I was actually helping out with my party, in terms of DPS, I'm getting my ass carried hard here. So I'm going to reset and give these guys as much speed infusion as possible. Any big juicers want to come to Officer Skeletons? Better than Skelerex, I assure you. The secret skeletons that no one knows about. I feel like Baute should maybe buff Apex Wyverns, because I feel like no one's gonna do them. Let me know if you have room for me. Sure, yeah, Twinkie. If someone leaves, I'll see if I can. I'll see if I can sway Crazy to let you in. I'll pull rank. What level in class? I forgot. I think Twinkie's a bishop? Bowmaster? What level 130 bishop? I do need one energy cannon though. That's like, I need that. But I don't need snatch and I don't need sonic step. So I'll just go all in on speed infusion. Still need one time leap though. Already got a bishop? Okay. Sad face. Okay, Twinkie, Crazy said if the current bishop in our party leaves, we'll grab you. Guys, chat, do me a favor, promise me something. Don't look at my DPS. It's gonna be really bad. I'm a buccaneer. I'm a utility. Not a damage dealer. I'm a support. I'm basically a support. I'm a support class. Your support too? Oh, because you're doing rush. I'm a dice mule? Not even, dude. I'm more like I think I'm more a speed infusion mule. I mean, dude, speed infusion, dice, and time leap. I have so much utility. Yo, Unwritten World game. Welcome to Mob. Thanks for becoming a YouTube member. How are you? I know exactly who you are. XP got gutted? Yes, it did. But last night I was getting like I feel like 180. Now I'm getting 160. So it's like not that. It's like it's still really good. Just waking up. Unwritten World, guys. Unwritten World game in chat. That they are a developer who's working on a MapleStory like that we are gonna check out probably sometime next month. It has not been it hasn't been tested yet, I believe. So we'll probably be like the first ones to check it out. It looks really cool. You'll be the first outside of my wife and family. Nice. Don't want to take over your chat though. Enjoy the stream. No, dude, you're fine. Thank you so much though. I'm looking forward to it. Dude, someone before was like, you're just standing in one spot, like spamming your skill. And before, I was actually jumping around using Snatch, using Sonic Step. But now I actually am just standing in one spot, just holding the key down. Occasionally moving a little bit. This is what Maple Story eventually boils down to. That's not true. Well, I mean, back in the day, you know, bishops. Oh, I leveled. Bishops would stand in one spot and just spam Genesis. You okay? Thanks for the grats. Oh, I like this guy's outfit. Sometimes I forget that chronostory has a cash shop with like stuff in it that you can like, you know, decorate your character with. This is such a cute outfit. You want to join the party? Level 151 bishop. Noted. Andre. Somebody else who's also a bishop called dibs if this bishop leaves. So you're on the list. Genesis spamming at Spooky World was good times. Was Spooky World Gallows? Is that Spooky World? Or does Spooky World refer to something else? Hey, Star. Have you heard they're hiring a new community manager? I thought you'd be perfect. Yeah, I've heard. It is interesting. Gallows? Yeah. Dude, Gallows was one of my favorite grinding spots back in the day. Gallows was like... Wait. Gallows was pre-Big Bang? Right? I have good memories of grinding Gallows post Big Bang. Like right after the post Big Bang update. I know Gallows was pre-Big Bang, but I only got to level 90 something pre-Big Bang, and I'm pretty sure Gallows was oh no, Crazy actually died. Gallows was like level 100, was like post level 100 area. So I never quite made it to Gallows, but right after the Big Bang update, Dude, after the Big Bang update, I got a Bowmaster to level 120. My first time ever hitting 4th job. In like a month. That NDA sealed lips face. Star. Hope you're doing good. You're going to you're going to Maple Story Land in Lot World? I forgot. Actually, I didn't forget that you live in Korea. I don't know why I never asked you about, because I know you're in Korea, or you're in Korea often. I should have asked you about that, but there you go. I'm so jealous. I hope you have such an amazing time. Don't spend too much money. I hope the Maple Story theme park is still around for when I eventually visit Korea. Which Korea? The good one. It looks so cute. I mean, like it doesn't look as extravagant, you know, as like Nintendo World, but it looks pretty. It looks worth it. Like worth the trip. You know what I mean? Oh, dice. Sorry, guys. Here we go. You can't always roll fives. Is Maple Story big in Korea? Yeah, Maple Story is huge in Korea. Maple Story is massive in Korea. I'm trying to think, like, what could I compare Maple Story to in Korea compared to something here in America that's, like, big in America, but maybe not big everywhere else? Do you guys have any, like... Does anything come to mind? You went there the other week? Yo! Are you based in Korea? Unwritten. I'll send you pictures and videos if you want. Definitely do that. Take your own pictures and videos, Star, but yeah, feel free to send me them afterwards. I'd love to check them out. You live in Seoul? There you go. Football? Not, yes. Yeah, you're right. Maple Story. Maple Story is to Koreans like football is to Americans. Perfect example. I was thinking more like a brand, like Pokemon. But like Pokemon is actually, you know, a worldwide phenomenon. Hello Kitty, Mickey Mouse, you know what I mean? Trying to think of something that's like big in America, but like maybe not so big everywhere else. How's chronostory? Is it something to chill with, waiting until Maple Story Classic? Yeah, chronostory is a great way to scratch the Maple Story itch while you wait for Classic Worlds. I'm trying to think. There's gotta be some video game or like movie or TV series, like franchise brand in America that's like people around the world know of, but like it's not as big as in America. I'm trying to think. There's gotta be something. Guns? No. 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 Well, Marvel? I feel like Marvel is popular everywhere. Maybe DC? Maybe DC? What do you guys think? Would you say DC Comics in America is comparable to MapleStory in Korea? Because Marvel is huge. Marvel is huge. DC's not as big. Maple Royals? I don't do private servers. What will I play on Classic? Unless there's drastic changes to the classes, I'm gonna go Fire Poison. Heated rivalry? Not quite. I like where your head is at though. Reality TV. Reality TV. There's reality TV in Korea. What are those called? Not reality TV. Korean dramas is huge, right? Like Korean dramas is like a big thing. What? Yeah, K-dramas. Well, I was saying because like reality shows are like big, you know, in America. Probably not as much everywhere else. Bigger here, at least. A lot bigger. Yeah. Nah, chronostory is not a private server. Chronostory is a public server. Because chronostory is on MapleStory World, so it's not illegal. DC's also, yeah, I feel like DC's not as big as Marvel, but it's still like worldwide. Dark Knight or Hero? Pretty much every class is good in chronostory, so just choose what you like best and you'll be fine, I promise. This server needs a better level 50 to 70. Shit's so boring. You are correct. Level 50 to 70 in this server is a huge pain point. That definitely needs to be reworked. Because you don't want people quitting right before third job when the game really picks up. Black Friday. Chronostory is on MapleStory Worlds, so it's like it's allowed, it's legal. Fourth job isn't very classic. Good. Dude, I couldn't imagine. Imagine if old school MapleStory ended with third job. You're gonna start chronostory today? Hell yeah, dude. I hope you have fun. You're stuck at level 66? That sucks, dude. If it makes you guys feel any better, I got to third job in chronostory. I'm pretty sure I got to third job or I got to level 70 in chronostory. When only Victoria Island was available. You're stuck at level 60? Damn, there's a bunch of people in chat right now saying that they're stuck between level 50 and 70 in chronostory. That should be a priority, is fixing level 50 to 70 grinds. $50 to $70 was also hell on classic. Yeah, you're right, it was, but like it shouldn't be. This game is not classic. I don't know what chronostory wants to be. Chronostory is like a mixture of old school and like Big Bang, maybe even Chaos update, which is so before Classic World got announced, Chronostory was trying to just be old school MapleStory with quality of life and increased progression. Once Nexon announced Classic Worlds, Chronostory took a different path. Because in order to differentiate from Classic Worlds. Damn, I rolled a fucking 2 again. It's like Classic Plus. I don't think Chronostory is not. I wouldn't say Chronostory is Classic Plus. I feel like Classic World is Classic Plus. Chronostory is definitely not in a bad way, but Chronostory has, for lack of better phrasing, don't eat me alive for this, but it has modern MapleStory like touches. They just see more kill quests? Yeah, right? Like, maybe there's, like, why don't they, like, why is... What is it? It's like, like, you do Drakes? Yeah, I feel like there should just be more kill quests to bridge the gap into third job. Make the mobs around level 50 to 70 give more XP. Or more quests. Yeah. I feel like an easy fix would just be like add in these kill quests. Wait, they did add these kill quests. But what it's like not enough? Do I have high hopes for Classic Worlds? I do. I'm ready to be hurt again. The kill quests run dry at level 60s, the level 60s. They don't give enough XP. I think Baute mentioned add in Florina Beach, because Florina Beach isn't available, right? So if you go to a... Oh, I can't? Hello? Okay, I can't show you. Florina Beach isn't available. Baute was going to add Florina Beach to Chronostory and make it a level 50 to 70 area. Probably with the intention of bridging the gap. Stop fighting! Hey, Sonia. What games have I bought for Switch 2? And what was physical? I bought one game for the Switch 2, and it was Pokopia, and it was digital. And I regret it. I wish I bought it physical. But, I mean, I'll probably play it for a long time to come, because they're given DLC and stuff, but I never buy digital, and I regret doing it. I always buy physical. Revisit with your bowman, and we'll see the level 50 to 70 grinds. Yeah, maybe. Dude, if Baute adds Florina Beach as a level 50 to 70 area, uh, I'll definitely hop on my. I'll definitely start my Bowman like the second he drops that update. How's Pokopia? Pokopia is amazing. I definitely got my money's worth with Pokopia, and I'm gonna buy a DLC too. But I still wish I didn't buy it digital. Avatar Legends fighting game is coming out in a few weeks. Is it free? If it's not free, I probably won't check it out. If it's free, I'll check it out. I'm not really into fighting games. Besides Smash. Okay. I'm not really into like Street Fighter kind of fighting games, but I like platform fighters. And I love Avatar. Smash is more of a party game than a fighting game. I mean, there's a competitive scene for Smash. Switch 2 or Steam Deck? Dude, that's hard. Switch 2 or Steam Deck? If you get the Steam Deck, you should definitely get the OLED. I have both. I have a Switch 2 and a Steam Deck, but I have the original Steam Deck. I got the Steam Deck like when it first got announced. I got a pre-order and I was like one of the first people to get a Steam Deck. And I still use it. I've been playing Dave the Diver on my Steam Deck lately. Good game. You use the Steam Deck more than the Switch 2? I feel like if you've been a PC gamer for a while, the Steam Deck is probably hella valuable to you. But I do love my Switch 2 because I'm into Nintendo games, you know? I'm a huge Pokemon nerd. And Nintendo's got those exclusives. But I only play the Switch 2 when there's a specific game on it. And I probably more regularly use my Steam Deck. Like I booted up my Switch 2 the other day to play the new Deltarune chapter. And I've been playing Pokemon Champions on it, but now Pokemon Champions is available on mobile, so I haven't been using my Switch as much. Can you watch porn on your Switch? No. On your Steam Deck? Probably. It's got an internet browser. You hit Master Ball 3, Sonia? Damn. I'm still in Ultra Ball. I think I still have time to hit Master Ball. I gotta hit Master Ball every season. What the hell? I know. I have 8 days. I can do it. Sorry, I'm being silly today. I forgive you. Steam Deck with OLED, it's decided? Hell yes. I bet the OLED's nice. Oh, you know what? I don't know if your timing is perfect or not. I know the Switch 2 is increasing price soon. Not yet. I don't know if the Steam Deck raised its price already, or if you're just in time to get it before it goes up. It already did. Well, you're in Australia too? Oh, dude, you're doubly fucked. Price increase plus you live in Australia? That's like you're in the worst possible situation, my dude. The Steam Deck OLED is $1,000 now? What was it before? I forgot what I bought my like regular Steam Deck for back in the day. I don't remember. I feel like the original Steam Deck was what, like 600? Ocarina of Time? Yeah, Switch, dude, Ocarina of Time remake on the Switch 2. I mean, I'm gonna get it. You know what I mean? I played Ocarina of Time already, but I gotta do it again. 650? Could be worse. You live in a region that doesn't sell Steam Deck, so you had to import it? Whoa, you went for the import? That's crazy. Yeah, that could be worse. If you already have a PC and you only have one choice, get a Switch 2 because you can always play on the PC. I will say I don't use my Steam Deck as much as I should, perhaps. Like my buddy uses his Steam Deck constantly. Last time I was over his place and I looked at his Steam Deck, it was like disgusting. The joysticks were all like busted because he uses it so much. That boy uses his Steam Deck. So I guess there is an argument for like I guess if you're home often, then it's like, well, why get a Steam Deck if you can just play games on your PC, which is probably nicer anyway. But if you travel, if you like commute to work, for example, then the Steam Deck is probably great. Besides the fact that you can like play in bed or like on the couch or whatever. Slow down your speaking speed. It's rare that I can understand what you're saying. You want me to talk slower? I don't think I can. I'm a yapper. I am. I do be yapping. Oh my god, this Steam Deck went up by $400? That's huge. Steam Deck went from $650 to $1,000. That's wow. Wow. That is a huge price increase. That is massive. Damn, I keep rolling ones, bro. 3. Steam Deck OLED's $1,200 in Australia. Fuck. That's gotta be like double what I paid for a non-OLED, but still. You're a PC gamer who's home primarily. Uh dude, okay, honestly, if you're a big Nintendo fan, that matters. Like if you're like I bought a Switch too because I needed to play Pokopia. And I don't regret it because Pokopia was awesome. Um because there's also other games that are coming out on the Switch too that I would have bought a Switch 2 for anyway. Like the new Pokemon Winds and Waves, whenever that comes out, for example. Fire Emblem in September. So like if there are Nintendo exclusives that you just have to have, then get the Switch 2 for sure. Because you can't play those anywhere else. Like at least with the Steam Deck, like those games where you can play on your PC. You know what I mean? Like if you're that's how I would like that's how I would approach the situation. You know what I'm saying? Also the Switch 2 has not increased in price yet. So the Switch 2 would probably be a lot cheaper, I want to say, than the Steam Deck OLED. Yeah, like if you didn't have a gaming PC, I feel like if you didn't have a gaming PC, the Steam Deck is probably awesome. That's why my buddy uses his Steam Deck so often, because he doesn't have a gaming PC. So like when he's home, he's just like playing his Steam Deck like in bed or on the couch. It makes sense. Steam Machine? Dude, guys, chat. Look at me. Don't get the Steam Machine. It's not worth it. You never heard of the Steam Machine? Well, I don't think it's even out yet. It'll be out soon. Do I have a favorite old school MapleStory scale animation? Yes. You're looking at half of it right now. It's Dragon Strike, the Buccaneer skill. This is Energy Cannon, what I'm using right now, but you can see like the dragon still pop up in the background. I love that. I love the animation of Dragon Strike, how like the character like jumps up in the air, and like the way the dragon looks. Oh, perfect. Dragon Strike is goated. I know. I'm not over. I am not over. I will eventually get over it. Actually, no, I take it back. I will never get over it. I will forever be mad at Baute for giving Buccaneer Energy Cannon over Dragon Strike. Dragon Strike is so beautiful. It's like the best looking skill in the entire game. I also really like Brandish. Brandish is a cool skill. You like how you turn Super Saiyan? I do like Super Transformation a lot. I like Super Transformation way more than Transformation. I think like the golds, like the orangey golds, looks really cool, and how like he has like a little cape. I do like Transformation a lot. Bro, imagine if I was super transformed right now using Dragon Strike. My aura would be off the charts. but I'm using whatever it's called, Kamehameha. I mean, I can't turn back now, but when chronostory came out, I was like, I'm gonna make a pirate because pirates aren't going to be available in classic world, at least not at the start. So I'm gonna make a pirate because besides buccaneer being my favorite class, it's not like we can even play pirates in classic world right away. And I was like, I can't wait to hit 4th job and use 2 of my favorite skills in the entire game, Barrage and Dragon Strike. There is no Dragon Strike in Ba Sing Se. And even though this skill is called Barrage, the animation is Octo Punch, if you guys know what that skill is. So I didn't get anything that I wanted. I still love Buccaneer though. I love Snatch. Snatch is sick. But I'm a little salty, not gonna lie. The other pirate class, we don't talk about Corsair. We don't talk about Corsair in my chat. For reasons. What's up, Paps? Wait, I can use Time Leap again? Should I use Time Leap to reduce it? What's the usual cooldown? I'm gonna wait. I'll Time Leap the next dice roll if it's bad. Yeah, chronostory is pretty populated, man. There's almost 700 people playing right now just in North America. And then they have separate gateways for like the other regions, like Southeast Asia, China, Japan. Oceania? I don't know. What server do you connect to in Oceania? Wouldn't Southeast Asia be the closest? Australia connects to North America? Really? Dude. Your ping must be horrible. Australia gets more ping connecting to Asia than North America? Okay, that's weird. Your ping is like 200 to 300? I'm lucky. I have really good ping. Oh my god, a ring! It's not mine. It's someone else's. You bastard. I want it. I haven't gotten a single ring yet. You have too many rings? Are you scrolling them? So they give you +1 all? Turn off auto sell? I did. I have 0 auto sell on. I just literally, I have not gotten a ring. It's probably because I'm not killing them. You guys are. Use the coconut? Nah, I'm saving the coconuts for my unborn archer. Damn. I want that ring. Level 198? Yeah. Yeah, you can actually go past level 200. I might have to end stream soon-ish. Maybe like an hour more. We'll see. I gotta be up early tomorrow. Work? No. A flight. I'm gonna be away this week. Just visiting family, my hometown. Ooh. Only 3. Dude, you get no drops grinding here. The XP is wild. But you don't get no drops. Oh, Twinkie. Is Twinkie still around? Twinkie, if you're still here, you can join our party because the bishop in our party is leaving soon. Dino, you a little fast? I know. It's crazy. Oh, Twinkie's in a juicer party already. Who else was on my list? Andre. Andre, if you're listening, we have a bishop spot opening up. I'm out. Take care. Nice Maple content. Keep it up, bro. Nintendo Switch it is. Have a good evening. Thank you, Johnny. Take care. See you next time. $15-minute levels are insane. I know, dude. I'm happy about it though, and like I'm like not. I don't give a shit about drops right now, even though like I want. The only drops I really care about. Oh my god, I'm hacking! Ah, I'm hacking! I'm hacking! Is that a 0? 5 0 0 3 4 0. Take that, Baute. The only drops I care about are the ice box. Because because I want. You see this guy's nameplate, Kivier. I want that. Oh, this guy got one too. I want that cool blue nameplate. What stats does it give you? One weapon attack? Okay. Oh, you can also get these ice cream pops. Yeah. Speed infusion max. Our attack speed has gone up, or I guess down by 2. What should I max next? I guess dice. Loaded dice. Sure thing. Oh, somebody else left. Does anybody want to, maybe Crazy might have someone join in. I shouldn't say anything. I'm acting like the party leader over here. I'm just a pawn. $140 before I leave? Yeah, it's like 9:45 where I live. If I'm leveling once every 20-ish minutes, I'll probably be on for like an hour more. Yeah, we can do that. I can swing that. How many books do I have? 7? That's good. I want more books so that I can hook my other characters up. You need a lot of books. Do any fine bishops in the chat want to join our party? Oh my gosh, babe, you want to do me a favor? It's not that hard. Hun, there's a chocolate bar. It's like Oreo. Thank you. Hell yeah. How am I gonna do this? I can't take my finger off the key, or else I risk losing sweet XP rate. Oh, good. Yep. How did they get 14 fame? Does going pure in this server make sense? You mean like dexless or like luckless? You can go luckless. You can go dexless as a bandit and then like reset. The thing is that so there are there's unwelcome weapons at level 107. So you could go like dexless or luckless and then reset. But generally, everyone in the end game uses these weapons. Watch me, guys. Watch this. This one's a 5. What did I say? What did I say? I got a ring! My first ring! Ooh, baby. And it's a big roll. 3-stat ring, baby. That means, guys, literally all this did for me was give me 1 single point more of strength. Damn. Look at that. The power. I guess basically you just keep picking up rings until you roll. That's a lot of damage, right? I guess I'm just hoping that I get a ring that's 2 strength and 2 dex. That's probably the max roll. You can reroll? Yeah, but if they drop so often, then I'll just hang tight. You know, I should probably just put some points into backspin blow. Not some points, like all my points. Because like, I mean, why not? Apex Wyverns drop the slotted HP rings? Ooh, what do you mean by that? I wish I could look at drops through the map. They give 250 HP? Wait, they give 250 HP and they have a slot? So you could theoretically like throw a 30% on them? Oh, you can get 1,000 HP on them? Wait, what? Does anybody have these rings that I could, like, take a peek at? Oh, you can even see, you can see, like, at the Skelerex that these rings that they drop. So the best case scenario, you get a ring that is +2 for both stats that you need. Search for Dragon Scale ring. Where? Look up Apex Wyvern. What, monster decks? Oh yeah, forgot this is a thing. Dragon Scale ring, +250 HP, and 1 slot. What would you want that slot to be? Just main stat? Or you would want to get more HP if you like struggle with HP? Main stat? Can you scroll? Wait, do accessory 30% exist? Damn. That's some real min-maxing right there. Hidden a ring with a 30%. But that's technically less stats than just getting a ring from these guys with 4 on it. 1,000 more HP for archers is a big deal. You know what? You make a good point. I should probably farm Apex Wyverns for my unborn archer. So he'll never have to struggle. Do I have accessory scrolls? More HP if you have the alien earrings? Right. Yeah. Let's see if I can snag another piece of chocolate right here. I'm not gonna sleep eating that chocolate. Bro, sugar is nothing. What am I, 5? So good. I can't stop. Yeah, it's milk chocolate. It's it's German. It's German, but there's like Arabic written on it. But it's made in Germany. It's chocolate with like Oreos on the inside. It's insanely good. Even better, I rolled a 6. There it is. Damn, loaded dice also reduces the dice cooldown? That's crazy. Go loaded? Bro, I have level 1 energy cannon right now. My DPS is so shit. I need a 2 more level ups. No. Yeah, 2 more level ups. I can probably remove roll 1, which will increase my chances of hitting a 5 or a 6. That's pretty good. I need to put this chocolate in my mouth. In my mouth hole. Hmm. Hmm. Is it charged? Sorry. Is this considered efficient grinding, even though the monsters take a while to kill? Yeah. I was solo grinding at Skelly's before I tried doing these maps, and my XP rate right now is cracked because I'm in a party with pretty high level players. But even when I was grinding with players around my level, I was getting like double the XP rate that I would had I grinded at like Skelly's. So yeah, it's definitely worth it. But if you're looking for drops, this map is not that good because like if you're just trying to get drops, like let's say you're trying to make money or get like books, then you should go to Skelly's because you'll get more drops since you'll be killing them faster. That's why I got so many books before I started coming to this map. I had more than this. I used some. Yeah, it's like Lionheart Castle. I like when you're in a party and like the composition is all spread out, you know? Like everyone like is contributing somehow. I love how when you jump in transformation, you do like a little Sonic the Hedgehog kind of jump. So super transformation increases final damage and amplifies the effect of transformation. Oh shit. So it increases attack speed and knockback resistance. Oh, that's why I never get knocked back. My attack speed is 0.5 right now. Is that the highest you can go? I thought you can't go past 1. Is it 1? Is it 1 the actual cap? We got another ring. It's not as good as the other one we got, but we could re-roll it. But I'm starting to get more rings. Eventually we will easily get 4 stat rings in every slot. I scared him off. I get territorial whenever I see another buccaneer now. Because because you only need one buccaneer in your party for this map. Honestly, you don't want more than one buccaneer in your party, okay? Buccaneers got shit DPS. But you need one for that good speed infusion. So when I see another buccaneer, I'm like, back off. You know what I'm saying? For fear of being replaced. It's so weird seeing the map not covered in poison mist. Buck pulls better than Warrior? You know, I don't know if that's true. Warrior spam and Rush seems to go... I feel like Warrior with Rush is pushing the mobs faster than I can with Snatch. It's very similar though. But I do feel like Warrior is doing it faster than I was. Dice. That's what I'm talking about. That's why you want a Buccaneer in your party. Dude, imagine a Corsair in your party. Like, sure, they can also give you dice, but not speed infusion. Not time leap. Not snatch if you need it. This is me doing what Warrior was doing before. Is it good? Not really. It's like Baby Rush. Here I go. Yeah, no, I know. Like, if I had Snatch, then, like, I'd be good. But I didn't. I removed a point from Snatch to put more points into Speed Infusion and Dice. For the sake of the party. Because I'm a team player. It's so bad. I'm barely pulling any mobs. Don't mind me, just gonna walk to the end of the map really quick. Get this skeleton right here. How many mobs can warriors pull with rush? I'm pretty sure backspin blow is only 6. 15? Holy crap. That's way better. Oh, I can snatch 15 too? Oh, let's go. Dude, that's going to be so much fun. Pulling 15 mobs. I probably won't be able to get 15 in one snatch. But like 10? That's you? I'm that buck. That's funny. I didn't know that was you. I just decided to shit talk a random buccaneer. Out of my own insecurities. I'm set, mostly set on making a bowmaster as promised. However, Shadower looks so cool. I'm just saying, Shadower looks sick. Bowmaster looks sick too. Bowmaster? Yeah. Hold off on Bowmaster? I made a promise. Wait a week. This archer that I'm referring to is unborn. Well, it's level 1. But I've not started him yet. Bowmasters are just okay. Nothing exciting metrics-wise. I feel like every other class outshines them. I mean, what's the Bowmaster meta right now? Y'all like just hurricane bosses and arrow storm or whatever it's called. Do Bowmasters do anything in this like current Skelly Rex meta? Or do they just spam their mobbing skill? Vote for more character slots? I already deleted my outlaw. You know what? I'm calling it my Corsair. I already deleted my Corsair. Arrowstorm is worse than Hurricane for mobbing solo. It's definitely better in this map. Solo grinding, I can see that. They're using Arrow Ray instead of Storm because Storm is so bad. No, this guy is using Storm. This Bowmaster right here is using the new skill. Any news on Horntail and chronostory? I thought Horntail was gonna come next because apparently that's how we'll get dragon weapons, but according to the poll on the Discord, new high-level content would be Papulatus. Why is Storm bad? What's wrong with the new Bowmaster skill? It looks cool. Bowmaster looks good. I mean, I love Hurricane. How can you not love Hurricane? I just think Shadower looks really fun. But yeah, Shadower looks really fun. Boomerang Step, man, Meso Explosion. Apparently Shadowers can summon. Apparently, like, Shadowers get a summon or some shit like that. That's cool. Smaller hitbox versus a test server, and the impact damage kills the mobs before you can finish off killing off splash area. So you're left with stragglers most of the time. It seems like something Bausei will fix though. I'm sure there will be like balance updates coming up to help out the classes that are underperforming. Guys, do you think Baute will give me Serpent Strike back, or am I stuck with Energy Cannon? Is there a chance? Baute said maybe one day. If Bowmasters, if all the Bowmasters are complaining that they're shit, then I don't see why that wouldn't get fixed. You argued for Serpent Strike so hard? Bro, I cannot believe people voted Energy Cannon over Serpent Strike. Unbelievable. Serpent Strike is 1,000 times cooler. We need skins. We need skill skins. That would be good. That would be a good way for Baute to make money that's not pay to win. Easy money. Baute is gonna make us pay for Serpent Strike. I just realized rolling a 7, bro. How are you gonna roll a 7 if the dice has 6 sides? Did nobody question this? Are we just gonna pretend that that's okay? That's why they call me not the goat, but the dino. You're mad they took the seagulls away from Corsair? They were thematically cooler. I'm with you there. What, because of Airstrike? You're talking about Airstrike, right? Corsair is such a weird class. I'm surprised I didn't see any Corsair fans complain that they didn't get Hurricane. It got rid of 1, so the sides are 2 to 7, still 6. That's a really good point. I dismissed my own case. Chat, I will be ending stream in 20 minutes. Basically after I level up. So, make sure you drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. No streams this week. I will be away. But the week after, I'll see you then. Eat some more chocolate. I'm out. That was the last of it. We can open up 5 ice box before I log. I just saw this. Buccaneers Britannica. That's cute. If anybody is in chat right now playing Chronostory and you're at 4th job, let me know what class you are and what your book is titled. Shadower's Secrets? That's good, that's good. Paladin's Protocol. Fire Poison Archmage Finesse. Marksman's Manual? That's good. Bishop's Bible is perfect. Yeah, Shadower's Secrets. That's good. I bet Hero is Hero's Handbook. Dark Knights. Dark Knights. I don't know. Did you say Bowmaster yet? Bowmaster. It's harder than I thought. Ice, lightning. Information? What else is even left? Corsair? Corsair. Corsairs. Corsairs. Crash course. Corsair's course. Night Lords. Notebook? None of those are probably right. Actually, Corsair's course sounds good. I feel like course is like relates to like ships and stuff. I could see Corsair's course being real. Shadowers are bugged? Are shadowers not supposed to be eating the party's maces? That doesn't seem fair. I feel like people would. I feel like shadowers would get discriminated against because they eat maces. Hope you have a wonderful last few days of Pride. You as well. Don't forget Challenger World Leap is July 23rd. Dude, I've given up on Modern MapleStory. I tried. Watch this 5. Watch this, guys. Ready? Watch this. Ready? Even better. Why are fire poison skills a smoke screen on the entire map? They're more transparent now than they were when I streamed last night. But I don't know why Baute doesn't just make the poison mist appear behind your character. You know what I mean? Like, you see how, like, when I walk over my pet appears behind my character, so, like, I can eclipse him? Why can't it just be so that poison mist appears behind your character and behind the mobs even? I wonder if there's like a technical problem there, but because that seems like the perfect solution. Skills are probably on a sorted layer above the player, so making just poison mist be behind may not be possible. Huh. I mean, you know more than me in terms of development. Chat or Dino, training spot for level 41 bandit, too low for Skelly Dogs or Jane's quest. Chat, where should a level 41 bandit grind? Should I make a buccaneer or get my ice lightning from 112 to 120? You're so close to 4th job, dude. Just go for it. Although I do love buccaneer, so I'm always going to be like, yes. Buccaneer is tight. Level 41 bandit. Ooh. I always tell people to go to this map. I can't open up my world map right now, but in Victoria Island, in Sleepywood, look for the map called The Tunnel That Lost Light 2. On the bottom right corner of that map, there's like a clusterfuck of drakes and cold eyes that spawn. That should be good. There it is. All right. All right, my friends. Hope you guys have a wonderful night, a wonderful week, a wonderful next weekend, and I'll see ya when I get back. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.